Favelas of Brazil to global superstar status. Enter the former UFC lightweight champion and the most decorated finisher in UFC history. One of your favorites, Charles "Dude Bronx" Oliveira.
I mean, John, you saw the smile just come across my face when you start to talk about it. This guy's fun. Very few guys bring out that emotion. Justin Gaethje and Charlie Allen. Those are the ones for me that feel like they bring that emotion out of me. Like, I know this will be fun. To see this guy rise from where he was, not only in his career, but in his life to become the champion of the world, it was amazing to watch. And for the time that he was the champ, what a ride, man. We had fun calling Oliveira fights. Let's see if he can start another run towards the championship.
Yeah, big challenge for him here tonight, but I do get emotional thinking about where he came from and where he is right now, right? Nicknamed Dude Bronx, the ghetto, and he emerged out of it to change his life forever. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. It's one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Push kick there to the body.
You better get that elbow down or he's gonna keep blasting those body kicks right to your wrist.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And mixes in a takedown, why not?
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
2 minutes remain in the round. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Topuria's back in full guard.
Now he's going full mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
This is a terrible position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. Making all these shots count. Oliveira's going for an arm here.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, caught him with the head kick. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Nice straight right lands. And another straight finds the target there by Topuria. There's the single. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, D-Bronx pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee-high guard.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Gets back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Nice judo toss for him there.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Knee on Billy. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
All right, looks like that darce is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Single leg takedown.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Round 3 next.
Stop.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Topuria gets back up. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Oliveira.
Another big one.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now.
Oh, and that looks tight.
Like we might get a win by submission instead. Right back to his feet. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oliveira's back in north-south. All right, so oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Seconds. Oliveira's right back to the full mount. Topuria's eye is closing up. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Listen, your striking looks amazing. You're really finding the range. You're touching that chin a lot, okay? His hands are starting to drop and he's getting tired.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking, but tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that it is. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Topuria's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Oliveira's eye is closing up. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount if you're the bottom fighter.
Watch the arm. This the arm bar going up.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Work.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
That was a slick transition.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Massive shot from the top.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Looks pretty tough. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Oh, right into mouth.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Oliveira's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Ilia Topuria. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, this position now, what we call them. All right, looks like he's going to attempt a submission here.
Dude's a wizard on the ground, man. It's tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
So he's really... This is like you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war. Guillotine jump. Look at that. You can tell it's over. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. All right, he's got him in the north-south.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Topuria. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent certainly the long armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Topuria's in half-guard. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
Official decision now in. The Buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant, and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira, not only physically, but mentally. He goes the distance, and he gets the job done.